Here we go with this coward shit again. Yeah, so we got another incident where the cops killing a black woman or a black person. Um, when are we gonna ask the question, why are these white men such cowards? Like, we allow them to come in and hit us with these mental health. Oh, they're mental health problems, but they ain't worried about you having mental health problems where you grew up knowing you grew up to learn that you was a second class citizen and that they can kill you and get away with it at any point in time. Nobody's giving you the credit of being mentally having mental health problems. And you're not killing nobody. Yeah, they got niggas killing in the hood. But you don't even see the fucking coons who did their research, who know that the government is dumping guns and drugs in the neighborhoods. You know, you hear the conspiracy theorists say that they got to tell you what they're doing. The government has told us that they're doing this because for some reason they got to tell you that they're doing it. But yet maybe us as a people are not doing the research. But what I want you to know that every politician and any people with a position of power know what's going on with black people, knowing how they discriminating against them, knowing about systemic racism, and knowing that they're just evil people, right? But back to the topic. Why can't we just focus on how coward these police officers are and then deal with that? Because we want to call them cowards, right? You're so scared of a black person that you're ready to shoot them at any moment. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Matrix. They're not scared of black people. They wasn't scared about black people when they were hanging you. They're not scared of black people now. Yeah, they'll jump because they expect you. They're expecting you to stop going for the bullshit. They're jumping and like that Kara did. As soon as she went to go check the hot water, he 10 feet away and he jumped. He walking back. You don't think she feels at ease that the police are there, and then you're undermining what she called you there for? She called you protection there. Now you acting like she's retarded. I rebuke you too in the name of Jesus. But you see, like the coward is the average American, right? That we want to say are decent people, or we like to think they're decent people. Then we got the actual Trumpster, who's still a coward, because he know he got full backing by law enforcement and the whole country when it comes to racial issues. They are the definition of cowards, bro. That is the definition of bully. Like they like to white America likes to think you believe that they don't care about pedophilia and bullying. that's the matrix that they're talking about. That the white people won't let you know what it's really about. But here on this channel, yeah, white supremacy and racism controls the matrix. It's just that white America are cowards when it comes to their fucking government. Reminds you that in the schools, they're giving them the jab and they got the LGBT movement in there. Do you see anybody going to the Capitol riding for that? This is why they get mad when they come across a beautiful black face. You know what I mean? Or a black face with confidence. Because they know they're cowards, bro. You can see how soon as Trump got in office, it was no more free Gaza or Palestine. Went right back to America. Murder, death, kill. The Christian way. Anyway, let's get into it and I'll commentate along the way.
I don't know where my...
Hold up for a second. Hold up. Rest in peace, Sonya Massey. Don't forget about Breonna Taylor, who was also around when Kamala Harris was vice president, I think. I'm not sure. But we had a black president or Kamala Harris was around. And this shit is still happening. And we got the black women ready to vote for her. But I'm here to tell you, this is why the black community is struggling. Because we can't even see the bullshit. If the white people ain't... This is what I want to tell you. The white people see the bullshit. We can't see their bullshit. So this video is for y'all. I'm going hard on my people to wake y'all up. I can go in here and show how racist white people are all day. But of course, I'm going to get kicked off YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I'm going at my people on this page.
I don't know where my ID is.
Is it in that stack right there, maybe?
She called them. They're asking for her ID. They're also going to tell her to turn that water off. They don't want to start a fire. They also hovering over a woman to get her scared. The police do this. They're trained to be cowards. They're trained to do this. It doesn't matter that they're the only ones that have a gun and the right to shoot. Black cops too. Why do they always change the subject and can't explain why are these people cowards? Why are they hiring cowards? You couldn't wait till you get a black man that was ignorant and yelling to the top of the lungs to pull the trigger. You was waiting for a black woman that showed signs of mental health problems. It doesn't get more cowardly than this. And you don't have nobody in the white community, allegedly, coming out against this, bro. And I'm going to prove to you, or I'm going to show you the evidence if they are. It's just the matrix. You see he point? He's telling them to go search the house for guns and drugs. She called him. So I know, as black people, we know this is what the cops do. They're trained to be confrontational. The Democrats are not trying to change this. The Republicans are not trying to change it. If you think that they got a different agenda, you're a fucking moron already.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Okay.
Why the fuck is he running scared? Was she about to throw the water on him? Did you see that he was about to? No, we didn't see that. That is the average American. That is also the average American that's on top, that runs a police station. That's controlling a bold, racist coward like this other police officer that's about to shoot a woman standing 10 feet away from her because she's dealing with hot water.
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus because you're the one with the history of killing black women and black people, which you're showing signs of right now because she called you for help. Now you're treating her like the criminal, trying to search her house, asking for her ID. Normal procedure for these cowards. You better not rebuke me in the name of Jesus. Is she about to throw some water on him? Your media is not even going to break this down. Why? because they're racist cowards. All of them. Yeah, you might see me with a white girl trying to fuck. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you see me talking to people and being nice. That's who I am. I'm being normal. Who are not being normal are you guys.
Face. Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop what? Drop the pot? Let's rewind that back.
You in the name of
But no, that's where I got. I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot.
She raised the pot after she raised the gun at him. This is how the cops tell you stop resisting while they fucking throwing your arm in a lock. Stop resisting while they're hurting you. This is normal procedure. But understand when you're at the police academy, they're teaching you to do this exactly the same way. They're pulling certain motherfuckers to the side, like this coward right here, and saying, yeah, man, you know how we really feel about this people. And I appreciate you how you take your job seriously. They're not going to... How far is he from her when he shoots her? She put the pot up to her face only when he pointed the gun at her. You're not going to have nobody break it down like I'm at it. I'm putting my life on the line to show you who the real enemy is. Your dumbass is sending your child over there to go play with Tommy and their family. You have no... I don't know what to tell you.
Two convictions for DUI. He had a conviction for driving under the influence. And he was a member of law enforcement.
Look at Mr. Crump's face. You know how many times he didn't went through this shit? Then seeing black people anger, it's got to be eating him up inside. Because he knows he's only doing this for a check. But he like, goddamn, how many times do he got to do this? And feel the energy from our community getting tired, ready to do something. Standing by him and feeling the power like something's going to be done. It's just like selling your soul. Look at his face, bruh. And he gonna say something, not with any energy or feeling, but just to show face. Shit is disgusting, bro. Like, these people will never understand how much of a coward it makes you actually already even be a racist. They're not built like that. Nor was they raised.
What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment.
Can't even put no bass in his voice.
To this country, to this county.
All right, a bit of a fact check.
Sorry,
Fact check this.
White America doesn't feel any shame. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. This is what makes them feel prideful.
DUI. He had a conviction for driving under the influence. And he was a member of law enforcement? My Lord. What an embarrassment.
As you can see, like with their president, Trump, they don't give a fuck if they got felonies. They're known to be a racist. White America doesn't have any morals. It's an illusion. They just expect the black community to uphold it. That's it, bro. They don't have any morals, bro. They able to keep the illusion alive and they actually believe in it. But time and time again, they show it cannot be a small amount of racist white people when the fucking police station is racist. When the fucking traditional system is racist, when the laws that they still got in place are racist, it's impossible to be a small amount of racist Americans.
Embarrassment to this country, to this county.
All right, a bit of a fact check this morning after Fox News host
So what
Tucker
I'm going to show you right here, I want to show you what staying on cold is when it comes to white people. Tucker Carlson wanted to come on here and downplay the fact that January 6th, that a lot of the youth don't even know it happened. If you don't know what happened with January 6th, a bunch of white people and coons and other races decided to go and storm the Capitol because they don't want to close the border. They don't want to stop the Mexicans from coming over. That was Trump's only policy that they resonated with, was shut down the border, which was nothing but racist rhetoric. That's the only thing that attracts them to this man. I don't give a fuck what they're telling you. The only reason, they don't even know what Trump's policies are other than build the wall. They don't know. They don't. They don't care. They just know he's racist. I don't give a fuck if he proves to you that he's not racist. He's talking to this black person. That's the only reason why white people like him. Because his racist rhetoric. If you don't understand that, well, obviously you don't. I already know this world is doomed. But anyway, Tucker Carlson went on his own platform to purposely come on here and lie to show you that white people are not savages. That they didn't do that just to close the border, pretty much. To show that that wasn't just a start of their race war and they're ready to fucking strike at any moment. But understand, they were coordinated by the police. The police knew they were coming, but they didn't think that they were actually going to hurt their precious police officer. White people don't care about police. They only care about them because they're here to protect white supremacy. Just like they only went to the Capitol on January 6th, protect white supremacy. You know how I know? Do you want to know how I know? Because they're not rushing the Capitol to protect their kids from the LGBT, the gay, whatever movement that they're pushing in their schools. They're not rushing the Capitol to stop the government from mandating the jab that Trump approved, by the way. That's how stupid these people are. But yeah, they're willing to lie to keep white supremacy alive, and this is going to prove it.
Aired previously unseen video of the assault on the Capitol on his show last night. What Carlson did is use selected clips from surveillance tapes provided to him by House Speaker Kevin McCarthy to claim falsely that journalists and lawmakers lied about the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Scott McFarlane is
through the halls of Congress. Our CBS News review found more than 300 people charged with actually assaulting police amid the mob. And body-worn camera like this shows attackers
There's videos that I couldn't show you, but they were kicking the police ass, bro. A lot of them got beat almost to death, bro. A lot of them. It wasn't just 5 police officers that died. A lot of them got beat to damn near death, bro. But these are the same cowards that are shooting kids without a gun, that are shooting women because they want to turn off the hot water. These are the cowards that are protecting the American people. They won't hesitate to shoot. And we still trying to push this narrative that they're scared of black people. But they're willing to get beat to death before they pull a gun out on any of these motherfucking racist cowards, bro. That are only there to stop the Mexicans from coming across the border. This is what this is for. Oh, you're gonna learn today.
Spray, sticks, baseball bats, stolen riot shields, sometimes their bare hands to beat police officers and damage the Capitol. In the days after the attack, 5 officers who served at the Capitol that day died.
5 officers died. Now look at Tucker Carlson going to the extreme to prove that these white people were peaceful. To prove that these white people were peaceful, 5 police officers died. These police were getting their ass whooped, bro. But yet they still have the fucking courage to go kill an unarmed black woman. I don't preach segregation for hate. I preach segregation so we can stop with this fucking madness, bro. I can't even be a man in my own country because I can be killed for being a man. But yet we got white men able to go out here and stick their chests out and will fucking rape a white woman in a heartbeat and get away with it. It's bigger than race. But why the fuck would I have that conversation with you when y'all can't get past race? I only got to come in here and prove to you that it's all about race. It's not about anything else. They hate black people. And if you believe the Democrats are here to change shit because you believe in the Matrix.
Capitol Officer Brian Sicknick. Carlson showed video of Sicknick, who died one day after the attack, walking through the Capitol. Carlson saying Sicknick, quote, looked healthy and vigorous. But according to the report from the D.C. Chief Medical Examiner, Officer Sicknick died after suffering 2 strokes at the base of his brainstem caused by a blood clot. He collapsed hours after being assaulted.
White America knows what happened. They did their research. You know a lot of decent white people, right? Did they come here and tell you what really happened? And come here to show you, like, yeah, this country, are they sitting here telling you how fucking disgraceful this country are they? No. No, they're not. So when I sit here and tell you that you don't know the decent white people you claim to know, I'm dead fucking serious. You don't know them.
By the rioters.
Hi, white woman cop here. I just want to talk about.
Now, I originally showed this because I thought this was genuine. And I didn't want to become off as a super racist asshole. But as I was getting ready to add this video clip to this video, I noticed a smile on her face. And like, with this such serious topic, why am I saying this? That's not the feeling I was getting to fucking throw this on it. I was getting a feeling of disgust, of outrage. But then I gotta remember who the enemy is and who I'm dealing with. And especially, I'm dealing with another cop. Now, we know there's so many black women sheriffs. And we wanna know why they got there. But I don't know why we need to know really how they got there. It'd be nice to know, but we don't need to know. We know why. We know how they got there. We got there because they're good at looking the other way. They're good at kissing ass. They're good at cooning, bruh. Because you know who comes out and defends the racist cop that they probably don't like because they can't control? Yeah. The motherfucker that just came out and killed a fucking unarmed black person. The black woman sheriff got to come out and defend her. Every time. Then you should realize why there's so many black fucking police chiefs. You should. Now, I know they're killing white people. But this is not what this video is about. Because at this point, I'm about my people, just like the white people are about their people. And yes, they're killing white people and Mexican people. But you know what? They were killing our people first, and they wasn't doing shit about it. So we not worried about them. Matter of fact, when I see that, and Most High forgive me, I feel a little better. You feel me? When it's not a fucking black person. And I've been noticing that lately. But anyway, as I realized that she's not really showing the look of disgust that I thought she was feeling, this is probably another plot for her to be the police chief wherever she work at. That's all this is. A fucking play. You cannot trust these white people, bro. You cannot. Now, if you're totally happy with where you're at, cool. I'm not really mad at where I'm at either. But like I say, I'm not scared to make videos of telling the truth. And I'll sit here and tell you that if that white bitch throwing a pussy, I'm taking. You feel me? But don't mean I'm trying to marry her. You feel me? I ain't never met a broad that I should marry, to be honest with you. But I know that's me. You know what I mean? I'm out here attracting the wrong energy. But we working on that. But anyway. Yeah, I don't like as I was paying close attention to her. She wanna laugh the whole time. I know she say some shit in it. Oh, I got on here to protect my people. Oh, really? Really? Like if you really like tune in what she's saying, yeah, you know it's just a play. You cannot trust these people, bro.
Sonya Massey. I've been in law enforcement 7 years, and I've seen a lot of fucking bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, that video of that officer unaliving that poor woman is fucking disgusting. As a cop, I am completely
Let's just continue.
disgusted with not only my duty and my profession right now, but all my other law enforcement officers who are refusing to speak out against this. I mean, this goes beyond a law enforcement. This goes to a humanity factor. This officer went into the situation wanting to kill someone. Why are there
Since
not?
I don't believe her genuineness, this just proves that these officers know what they're doing. Because as you can see on her face, she's like damn near smiling the whole time. And that's wasn't my intent to put this shit on there. My intent was to put this on here to show some transparency. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right word, to show that not all cops are bad. But I'm telling you, when I seen that fucking smirk on her face, and I'm looking at her, reading her vibe, she is not disgusted at all. This is white America. These are the decent white people you think you know.
More officers speaking out against this. That is not what I signed up to do this job for. And any cop that does not speak out against this is just as guilty. In fact, we should be the first ones speaking out against our own people that are doing this stuff. This is murder. Yeah, it's murder. When I signed up to be a law enforcement officer, it was to protect and serve my community. It was to get to know my community. It was to help my community.
The fact that she has not all over the media lets you know she about to be the police chief soon or wherever she at. And because they know she's a true racist. Just like they know the black police chief was battle tested and she's been looking the other way a long time. Any black person of power has been looking away for a long time and prove to them. What's crazy is they know how white people feel about protecting their own. So when they meet a black person who doesn't protect their own, they feel like they respect them. But they're only treating you like that because they know you a piece of shit. Uncle Tom don't even understand. Like they know you're a piece of shit. That's why they trust you. They know you fucking. They pretty much know you're white, and you're gonna protect the white cause. They don't give a fuck. You seen the 5 police officers that died. They don't give a fuck about protecting their own. They're there to protect their code of white supremacy. That's what they're attached to. That's what keeps them together. Not to protect them. Yeah, I mean, like they're willing to sacrifice one of their own for the greater good, which is dangerous as hell. But they don't really. But as far as how black people should stick together, like protect everybody, they don't think like that, bro. They will sacrifice whoever they need to stay on code, which is to be a racist coward. Bro, if your courage, you have courage because you know as soon as the police come, we're gonna be by your side. That is a coward, bro. That is a bully, bro. They know they can bully. Like, bro, it's the Matrix got us thinking, oh, they're doing this because they're scared of black people. No. That's not why they're doing it. There would be no Karens, or not as many Karens. There wouldn't be no police with body cameras willing to shoot you because they think they're going to be justified because it happens so often. There's a good chance that we never see this video if Trump wasn't up to be the next president. They need our emotions involved. I know we're dealing with just a bunch of morons. Whether you want to just think it's about racism, or you understand this is the government keeping us divided. That's true and all. But at some point in time, just like you want the black people to take accountability, you motherfuckers need to take accountability. Yeah.
To better my community, to make sure my people.
Better my community, my people. These people are always running game on us, bro.
We're safe. That's why I signed up. So you're telling me right now that a pot of boiling water is a threat to you? That's I cannot fathom this. Because again,
like, bro, she wants to bust up laugh. Look at her facial expressions, bro. I hope YouTube don't cut this video off. YouTube has never liked my content, bro. My videos have been cut off by taking other people's information and displaying on my channel. They didn't drop my videos. And I might have had one subscriber. I don't know what it is about my life to see, like, to be presented with what's really going on behind the scenes, or one way or another, but I know what's going on, and obviously you motherfuckers don't. But I'm intelligent to know when there's a group of people who think they're more intelligent than me because they simply have the advantage. I'm able to see that clearly.
This wasn't about a woman with a pot, was it? This was a race.
Yeah, so this next scene, I'm going to show you why you can't trust white America. Because this is their guy. This is the guy they're ready to go to the Capitol and put their life on the line for, when we all knew their life was never on the line. Right? What I'm wondering is, what happened to the black and the Asians and the Mexican people that were there when the white people were fucking beating on the cops? You know what I'm saying? I don't see those, you know what I'm saying? I don't see those people around when that was happening. It's from the videos I've seen. I'm wondering what happened to them. I'm wondering, were they the ones that were sentenced, that got subpoenaed to court? I'm just wondering. I know supposedly the Proud Boys, bro. All these racist white people and these cops that get caught for racial shit, cops getting caught for raping black women, bro, they go to jail, bro. And then after a while, you can't find them. Like, you know how you can find your uncle, what penitentiary they transfer them? These cops and these motherfuckers creating these racial acts, bro, you can no longer find them in the system, bro. I'm telling you, these people are evil, bro. Just like Jeffrey Epstein mysteriously died when he was in prison. And nobody's caring that he was in prison when he died by himself, and somehow he was able to hang himself from the ceiling, right? You know what I mean? But your so-called law enforcement is looking into it, like, see how stupid these people are, bro? And which... But anyway, this is their guy, bro. This is how you know you can't trust these people. Just look at this fucking moron, bro. This look like a guy who's gonna get shot in the ear, then stand up and throw the black fist like he's a army veteran. This is the guy. Look, he's wearing pink before Cameron and Mace made it popular, bro. And another thing I want you to take advantage of. That's Jeffrey Epstein next to him that you see in this video. We all know how he get down. And they over here acting like best friends. But what I want you to know is, if you look at Jeffrey Epstein and his vibe and his movement, he's a fun boy. He's gay. This shit is, yeah, white America. Now, we need to stop wondering why they're not. They're not. One, we need to stop wondering why the government is not doing anything about the LGBTQ movement. That they're forced. We don't need to worry about it, but what we need to worry about is when they're forcing it on their kids and they're getting rights before black people. That's what we need to worry about it. But as you can see, they're not worried about it. They're not even rioting the Capitol to protect their kids. You need to stop trusting these people, bro. Because just like when you were little, they were over here making sure that certain black kids with potential wasn't getting the attention they needed. They're the ones pushing in the LGBTQ movement. The teachers are agreeing to pushing it in, bro. These people are satanic, bro. But this is their God, next to pedophiles. And you think they don't know? You don't think they seen these videos? Look how this guy dressed, bro. Look at his movement, bro. He's gay, bro. He's gay, bro. This is when America was great. This is what Trump wants to go back to. This is when America was great. Bro, back then, you could tell a motherfucker was gay. Like, I know for some reason motherfuckers act like they can't tell for whatever reason. Back then, in the 70s, whenever it's 80s, this has got to be at least late 70s, early 80s. You know what I mean? You could tell by the video quality. You could tell when a motherfucker was gay, bro. This guy ran Hollywood. Bro. The media is not putting this shit out, bro, because white America don't only want you to know what they want you to know. But you think those white people ain't seen all these cold-hearted supporters who think this guy is a monster, but don't care Trump standing right next to him? Just like the Democrats know Trump, Biden's a racist, got him in fucking, you know what I'm saying, on fucking record of being a racist, and wanna come out here and act like he's not a racist, bro. You don't need to believe anybody in politics, white, black, or whoever, bro. They just think you're fucking stupid, bro. And you are. Fun boy, bro. Yeah, man. So I'm out, man. I just had to show you. I mean, when are we gonna start asking why are they such cowards? You know what I'm saying? Push. Let's show these motherfuckers how they're not real men. Then start and allow them to start admitting that they're just racist cowards. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Until next time.